Hello again, welcome to today's attempt at the connections game, 16 clues, and we have to divide them into 4 connected groups of 4. Now we've got a few very scientific looking words. I mean, we've got science itself, but we've got triglyceride, chemise. Is that a chemical related word, or is that a item of clothing or something? There's calcium, that's an element, obviously. Interesting. Don't know which ones of those are going to go together. There's juice, concentrate, and pulp. Those are things you might see in a bottle of orange squash or something like that. Don't know what the fourth one would be though. Maybe calcium. Feels unlikely though. There's biopic and historical. Those are both words that could be used to describe films or something like that. But there's not really two other obvious ones. Pulp fiction, I suppose. Sway and pull have similar meanings. Weight and group. You can put your sway behind things, you can put your pull behind it to make it happen. You can group behind it to make it happen. That sort of works. You can have sway, you can have pull, you can have weight. Oh. I don't think group does work in that context, but I'm not sure any of the other words do either. It feels like it's got to be a group. What else? It would really help if I knew what chemise was. Is it an item of clothing, or am I thinking of something completely different? Am I thinking of something like a chaise lounge? That's obviously not an item of clothing either, but I mean, there are obviously French-related words that are not chemical elements. That's what I'm trying to get at. Oh, I don't know what on earth triglyceride is going to go with. I don't know enough about it. I mean, a cluster, a group, a concentration? It would be a concentration rather than a concentrate, wouldn't it? Something can cluster, it can group, it can concentrate, and it can collect. Maybe that's a group. Right, so then we've got pulp fiction, science fiction, historical fiction, probably, and fan fiction. Right, now we're off and running. And then pull, sway, weight, and one other thing. I've got absolutely no idea. Juice. I mean, it's not going to be triglyceride or calcium, and I don't think it's biopic. So it feels like it's going to be juice or chemise. They all do mean influence. Fair enough. Not quite sure I understand juice being in that group, but anyway. These ones I obviously deliberately left because they're the chemical sounding ones, apart from biopic. Oh, but it starts with bio. That starts with trig, that starts with chem, and that starts with calc. That's probably something to do with it. It's just the prefixes. Starting with math and science class for sure, yeah. The meanings of the words was completely irrelevant in the end. Who knew? Well, we did work it out eventually, and we didn't make any mistakes. It's a perfect connections game. Let me know how you got on. Thank you for watching, and bye for now.